Come on, man. We know what the day is. We know what's going on. Do's and don'ts. Every do's and don'ts. What do I do? Free giveaway. So this free giveaway, what we gonna go with is Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders. Rushing and receiving. How many yards will Miles Sanders have rushing and receiving? Combine the two. Give me your best guess. And whoever wins it hits it on the head, man. You get that either a Yodat or Philly Fresh hoodie. The link is in the description to let you know where the hoodies is at, where you can get them at, even if you don't win. So, like I said, man, Miles Sanders, receiving and rushing. And not only that, I'm going to give you a hint. Jordan Howard is not playing against the Giants. Jordan Howard's not playing against the Giants. So, take that in consideration. But how many yards will Miles Sanders have rushing and receiving against the New York Midgets? Comment below, let me know, and we'll see. And if I get 50 comments, I'm throwing in a hat also. So just to tell your friends, tell your cousins, tell your brother, tell your mother. You already know, man. Yo, that. A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that, man, you know what it is. You know what it is. Your boy, Philly Fresh, a.k.a. The General, here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there for your boy. I appreciate it in advance. And also, smash the like, notifications. Come on, all that, man. So you know when I put up all this flavor, man. You know when I give out free giveaways like I do every Friday. If you want to know how to do that, you got to go back to the intro. All right, so do's and don'ts. I shouldn't have to say this. I don't think that it is also a do, but I don't think I should have to say it anymore. But I'm just going to say it just for the heck of it. Y'all already know. Run the ball. Of course, we know this. I did make the video about the situation of, is it hindering a Jalen Hurts by running too much, but you can still test his arm talent out. So that's another do. I still would like to take some shots down the field. I'm not saying every play got to be down the field, but I want to see what the kid has on a consistent basis when it comes to taking shots down the field. Let's go to a don't. This is something that the Philadelphia Eagles have really not been doing lately at a high volume, and it's don't cause stupid turnovers, obviously, but also the penalties. Don't get yourself and don't beat yourself. And by beating yourself is causing unforced turnovers that we have not been doing, and a whole lot of penalties that are not needed, which we haven't been doing. So shout out to them, but we need to continue, especially against the Giants, to not do that. You don't want to play down to the level of the team that you're playing and think that you can take the day off. That's another don't. Do not think that you can come into MetLife Stadium and just think that they're going to roll over and think that you don't have to do anything. They're still a football team. You know, they still going to come to play. They probably have a little bit of extra juice or animosity, whatever you want to call it, because of the situation with the Clapper getting fired, aka Jason Garrett, him getting fired, probably being the scapegoat. But I don't think that is going to help the Giants offense just firing him. I don't even really know who the offensive coordinator is supposed to be. If somebody do, let me know. I don't think they announced it yet. And when they did ask the coach, when they asked Joe Judge, he ain't have an answer. So, I mean, we 3 days away. We 3 days away now. Well, actually 2 days away from kickoff. So if you don't know who the hell your offensive coordinator is, I don't know what to tell you. You just gonna go out there with any old place? So it's not like they're gonna be able to revamp this offense in a week. So it's gonna be the same plays. So a lot of the tape that you're saying it's just probably going to be at different times. You got to stop Saquon Barkley, and you do that by applying pressure. You're going after the running back, but you're going after the quarterback, but you make sure that you have steady eyes of where the running back is in Saquon Barkley. We all know that he has not been playing to the level that he was when he first came into the league, but let's not try to act like this boy is a slouch. Let's not try to act like this boy ain't do us dirty before, even though we have won some of those games. But he still got busy on us plenty of times. So we have to make sure that we can find him, like the last time we played him. But he was coming off an injury, just like coming off an injury this time too also. But you can't let him get off. You're gonna have to pick your poison with this one. You either tell Daniel Jones, which we know he's capable of, throwing 300 yards, and you live with that, and you just put a lot of pressure on him and see if he can beat the blitzes, or you let Saquon Barkley, run all over the field and just try to stay with these wide receivers, because I don't know the condition of Darius Slay. That's going to change a lot of things for me if I'm a defensive coordinator on how I call this game. I will still be aggressive, but not as aggressive as I want, because my best corner is gone. And it's a way drop off from Darius Slay and everybody else. And that's including our other guy over there, Steven Nelson. So when you look at the situation that you're going to be in, Steven Nelson is going to be your top cornerback, and I don't like it. I wanted Steven Nelson to come over here with the Eagles, but I don't think that he's playing as good as I thought he would. It's some plays when he doesn't even get his head turned around. An elite or borderline elite cornerback should never be in that position to where as though you just doing rookie things and doing things that, guys that's not getting paid and not good are doing. So I hope Darius Slay is playing. Anybody got any information on that, let me know ASAP. All right, so let's go to another dude, man. Another dude is, like I said, you want to apply pressure on Daniel Jones. He is one of those quarterbacks that's going to hand you the football over. So, dude, you have to win the turnover battle. You have to put Daniel Jones in a position to where as though he looks flustered out there. And I'm talking about from the beginning of the game. Do not let this guy get comfortable. This is a don't. Don't let this dude get comfortable and now he's sitting back and he can he can survey the whole field and go to his first and second and third read and all that yada yada yada. No, you cannot do that. You got to put pressure on him, get him flustered fast, have him turn the ball over. We go up, and then Daniel Jones is not a quarterback that's, once again, we're facing a quarterback that's not going to dig you out of a hole. He's not going to dig you out of a hole. You got to go up. That's a do. You got to go up early on the New York Giants and had them try to claw their way back. That's how we won these last two games against New Orleans and, damn, I forgot the game before that. But that's how you won these last two games, man. So when you look at the situation of just getting out early, it helps so much. It helps with your defensive line, because now they can go eat, they can go hunting, and they don't have to worry about the run so much because we have not been that good. And also with Taylor being out, I thought that he was playing the best out of our tight ends, but Bradley can pick up that some of that slack. But the speed that he has is second to none on our team. So if you're in that situation and you're in that situation, you got to smack him in the mouth first and go up. You got to smack him in the mouth first, and you got to make sure that you go up early, and then the Philadelphia Eagles should be successful with a smooth cruising victory. If y'all want to know the score, my score prediction, you already know I'm picking the Eagles. But if you want to know the score prediction, make sure you go to BBP, go to my page. Shout out to Gate City, shout out to Philly Mike, Philly Talk Podcast. Go to one of our pages, and we go live before the game, 11:15. Be there, beware. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all.